Hello, my name is Cerise Patron, and today we are doing our Meditation Monday from the beautiful area of Tucson, Arizona. So I am in this gazebo, the wind is blowing, it's beautiful here. There's wind chimes going in the background. So if you would like to close your eyes with me and take a deep breath, just center yourself. In our last meditation, we were able to pick up gemstones that illuminated our centers. And so right now, if you did that meditation, and even if you didn't, we're going to imagine our mind gemstone illuminating. And as it does, we're going to see our heart gemstone illuminating. And then the gemstone in our belly. And as the light spreads down, we'll see it filling every crevice of our bodies, all the way down into our feet and into our toes, lighting our path as we walk. And today we're going to walk next to a beautiful river in the forest. It's a flowing river, so it moves. And as we get closer to it, we're going to find that it rushes in places over rocks. And so as we listen to this rushing water, we're going to walk along the river, listening to the wind and the birds and the trees, still seeing that light within us completely illuminating our entire bodies, feeling that connection of the light within us. And as we walk a little further, we realize that there is a place where this river moves into a space that is almost like a pond. It's really large, so we're going to walk around that space until we get to the other side, where the water is not moving anymore, where the water is still. All of the rushing and all of the movement that the river has comes to this space where the water is still and beautiful and clear. So as we get to that space, we're going to sit by this water. And we're going to look down into the water and see our reflection. The wind is still moving slightly, the birds still chirping, but the space is completely peaceful. You can feel the energy of the water and of the trees, this filled with life energy that gives us purpose and joy and centers us even more into the space in which we are. And as we center more, I would like for you to imagine that you're reaching out and you're putting one finger into the water. And as you do, watch the water ripple out until it becomes still again. And as we do that again, we put our finger into the water and we watch the ripples. We realize that life is so much like this river. There's a space where it's rushing and powerful, where it's consistently moving forward, and a space where it is peaceful, and that neither is wrong, and that even in the peace, there is something that can disturb the water slightly, so that it ripples out. And all of the other spaces of life can feel that. And it is from this space that we remember that everything we do has an effect on the future. But it doesn't have an effect on the past. Those ripples will never go back up river, above the rocks, and have an effect there. It can only affect the space that it is currently in. And so that we remember that what we do has power here. And we choose peace and love whenever possible, so that that is what is rippling out, having an effect on everyone and everything around us. Finding that center and that balance so that those ripples are peaceful and loving to the family members we have, to our friends, to our community. And we breathe in this space, knowing that there is love to be had in this world. There is love to give. And we choose the ripple effect of love right now. So as we focus on love, I would love for you to put your finger in the water again, feeling that love and light going through your finger, and watch the ripple effect of love go out into the still water. Love. Letting love be the ripple effect. And now I would like you to focus on peace. Absolute peace. As you put your finger in the water again and you watch the ripples, knowing that peace is rippling out into the world. And now we will focus on joy. Joy. Not happiness from an event, but pure, unbridled joy to be alive. And so we put our finger in the water and we watch the ripples of joy go out. As we do this and we feel connection to our surroundings, connection to the earth, connection to the water, as we feel the connection to love, to peace, to joy, we see how those things will help us to spread more love and peace and joy to the world. And we allow it to be. And as we stand, we do not walk back upriver, but we see the sun shining. And we turn toward the sun, and we walk forward, bringing that love and peace and joy with us, and knowing that because it is within us, it can ripple out from us at any moment. And so we allow it to be that. And as I count backwards from 10, walking forward into life, we come back into the space that we are sitting in with the gift of what we have received. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Namaste.